What's up, you guys? This is Jaden here from the Moonlight Craftsman channel. This is going to be a two-part video. We are going to redo a flue for this unit heater right here. As you can see right here, we have a 5-inch flue that has minimal space from the wood, and right there you can see a roof jack that we are going to redo with a curb and a flashing. Here we go. So we are cutting out the curb, which is going to give us more space around the flue pipe, which is going to give us more safety. I originally did this project and it had a 5-inch flue, which barely met the requirements under the fuel gas code. And we're going to go to a 6-inch flue. And this curb will give us plenty of inches of space around it, so I won't be near as worried about catching fire or anything like that. So here we go. We're grinding the edges of the curb from the oxidation that the plasma cutter causes. And this here is going to be the flashing, which is a squared around fitting that will go on top of the curb. And so in this part, we're going to do the shop work. And so as you can see here, we are getting the brake ready and putting a hem on the squared around flashing right now. As you can see right here, using the leaf as a guide, pulling that out and bending it and smashing the hem. And then we'll kick this the opposite way for the drip edge. Okay, and that'll let the water drip off and not go back up. Right here, using my brake, I'm getting this set up for the squared around, making multiple breaks at a continuous angle. Kind of pull the leaf out, which is the bottom part of the brake, and you can set it with that bar. And so that'll just mean that you can just pull down the arm on the side and get a continuous break or a consistent break. All right, so going to the curb now, just doing a double flange on the top and a single flange on the bottom. All right, going ahead and tacking together the squared around flashing that'll go on top of the curb right now. We got a 1/2-inch lap seam, and going to use silicone bronze brazing rod to braze this with a 1/2-inch lap. With a spot welder, being able to get a spot weld in the center of that 1/2-inch lap is actually better, but I don't have a spot welder here, so I will go ahead and silicone bronze tack the outside and the inside. That'll just make it sound stronger. And then silicone bronze fully on the outside, and that'll make it waterproof, better than just using some caulking. So then we'll do the corners here. All right, looks good, thumbs up. Then what I'm doing here is I'm actually realizing that, oh, I didn't account for the slope of the roof. It's a, considered a flat roof, but it does have a slight slope on it. So I didn't put that into the computer. But so this is, I think, about 16 inches tall, and I made this curb flat. But in part 2, I will correct this mistake that I will show you. So, I'm sure if I was a field guy, I'd be cussing the shop worker. But the field guy didn't ask for it either. So right here, I showed you that is galvanizing compound paint. Right now I'm looking at this, and the flashing is a little bit tight, but that's fine, it'll work. Everything's looking good so far. Oh, there the pipe fits. And right now I'm going to insulate the curb, putting some stick pins on right here. That'll have a little, they have a little barb, and you can place these, place the insulation down. I'm going to use a 3M right here. It's a contact adhesive, and so that means you spray it on both sides and then stick it on there. And then there's these little caps that'll go over the pins, as you'll see here in a bit. Right there. So as far as shop work, guys, that's it. And look for part 2, where we'll install the curve and the flashing and get this FLUE installed. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and like.